A youngin' listening to Duck, word fuck, word find first. I had never talked to women, but I wanna fuck her because she got that ass, but my game is all worse. She will probably pass, so I was scared about it, and always think about it. I think my boy heady for condoms and I dreamt about it. Would it be wet as I thought? Do I lack common sense? And if her family found out, would I wanna repent? Repenting for my sins, here we go again, I could win. Slay a pussy like I want since I was 10. In my head, sounded like the best. Situation reckless, but stresses built up in my mind like they were wrenches. I would try to break them down, but they were only bending. I would try to take the crown and fake the sounds, and rate the pounds and layers on my fake ass face. Cause maybe if I'm famous, then she'll think that I am great. But nah, that's not how I work, cause money come first. My uncle loved me greatly and he taught me how to curse, but the monthly bill's stacking up real high. And luckily for me, I haven't paid one since I was 9. Since I was 5, find a couple cuties without no fines. Yeah, that's a keeper. Haven't been a leader, just infected with this fever. Release the data, quantify and qualify. Syringe injections, there's no kid but pay me anyway. This shit perplexing. The doctor tried to screw me over. He tried to diagnose me with medication to subdue my disorder. Subdue this fucking hip-hop. He tried to tell me he could, and I woke up and felt misunderstood. And I could. The jibber jabber just distracts from the mood and all the problems I could solve using my power for good. Yeah, I should. Perhaps just lately I'm distracted with these occupations. I'm tearing down my mental barriers and my relations. Sensations, potentials, instrumentals on vacation. Last time I wrote in Florida and now my shit is banging. My shit is always banging, but now I freestyle to tell you through these words explaining. Yeah, Lukas James, keep going, yo. I'm always calculated, over demonstrated, but I'm only devastated. Let me down again, you always do, and I'ma take it. For I'ma have to wipe his bloody ass right off the pavement. Yeah, you motherfuckers can't ignore me. You don't implore me, you don't restore me, you just support me. This shit's disgusting, you people think you can outperform me. You write a leaflet and leave it and I will read your story. Yeah, probably only when you're dead. I know that people like to think what they have ever said. I know that people are special and take it to the head. Well bitch, I'm special, no problem, I say that shit again. So bitch, I'm special, I know that I'm special. Never question LG second guessing, cause numbers ain't got the decimal, but that's the truth. Keep it real like a fishing rod, and I always do. I always do. I'm always calculated, over demonstrated, but I'm only devastated. Tell me how I win this game without no fucking payment. Yo, it's impossible, I must admit, but maybe if I make this logical, my words will sit. This is the tale of someone 15 and I ain't relenting. My project tells you how I feel, could call it venting. Cause I'm always calculated, over demonstrated, but I'm only devastated. Let me down again, you always do, and I'ma take it. I'ma take it.
One thing that was kind of bothering is you said that our world is cursed. Don't you think that all the atrocities in the world, the horrible things that go on, the fact that the things that are good wouldn't mean anything without those horrible things? Well, I mean, the only reason that I know anything is good is because it's not that other thing and it's not that horrible thing. If everything were good, there would be nothing to compare it to, and there would be no way to gauge whether anything was good or not.
Okay, that's a fascinating point you make. And it's a fascinating point. What I've heard you say is, Cliff, the existence of evil, the existence of tragedy, the existence of suffering and death helps me to appreciate goodness in life more.
Right.
Right? Okay, that's exactly what the temptation was for Adam and Eve. Some people think, oh, what's the matter? God against knowledge? No. The point is not that God is against knowledge. The point is that God is against experiential knowledge of evil. God created me with a conscience and a rational mind. By exercising my conscience and my rational mind, I can know that murdering him is evil. I'm an idiot if I say to you, you know something? I really have to know whether murdering him is evil. So I'm going to murder the guy, bathe my hands in his blood, and then I can finally say to you, yeah, now I know that murdering is evil.